Hello and welcome to Fire from Scratch, where I document my fire journey. I'm just getting started, so I thought I would show you a few more of my numbers and my financial goals. Here I have a goal for extra income, and I've set it at 1,000 kroner this year because, like I said, I'm just getting started and I haven't really started any side hustles yet. So I'm figuring this will be probably what I can make from selling things on like Vinted and maybe Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that. So as you can see, I have not reached anything yet. I do have I think 115 kroner on Vinted that I haven't cashed out yet. So if I ever need like a confidence boost, I can cash that out and actually get some numbers in here. But I'm still like having a little think about what I can do to earn this money. Another goal is 100,000 kroner in 5 years, because all the financial influencers keep saying that once you reach the 100,000, it's a game changer. So I want to reach that number, and I also just think 100,000 is like a good goal to reach towards, because it's a big number, but it's not completely undoable. So I started with 18,740 in 2025 that I had saved up from previous, and this is my investments. So is it? Yeah, I think it must be my investments, like my actual investment money. And my goal, I was like, I don't have 18,000 invested. My goal is 18,740, and I started at 6,300. That sounds more accurate. Yeah, I started at 6,300, and so far I have invested 2,400, because every month I invest 200 on this investment app where you can invest for small amounts of money without the fees. And in February, I also put an extra 2,000 towards that app. And so I still need to invest 16,340 kroner this year to reach my goal. And I just, took 100,000 and divided it by the number of months in 5 years, and decided that this is how much I need to invest every year in order to reach that goal. So percentage-wise, I have done 12% of my goal. So that's a start. And then I'm just, for the sake of it, just tracking some numbers. And this is my monthly income in 2025, like after taxes and stuff, like my take-home pay. And in 2024, altogether, I made 227,774 kroner. And so far this year, I've made 39,000. So I'm hoping that the difference will, of course, be a plus once we reach December, and that it'll show more, like my net income should increase at the end of the year. And hopefully, like, we're getting a small pay rise, I think, in our our union negotiated it for us, so we should get a small increase in pay. But I also negotiated for myself a rather larger increase in pay, I think. I think it's larger than what we're gonna get. It's pretty large for me, and it was my very first negotiation, so I'm pretty proud. But that doesn't kick in until April, so it won't show up in my paycheck until May. So, but we'll see. And then I'm tracking my net worth just for the heck of it. So when I started here, it was... Why do I have this number here? Okay. So when I started 2025, it was 480,259. And then I'll put in the number at the end of the year. Right now, I just really wanted to see the difference. And the difference is already 8,634, so that's pretty good, I think. And your net worth is your assets minus your loans, or like your debts and stuff. And the reason mine is so shit is because I bought a house like 4.5 years ago, and they're paying off. It's going fine, but they put in like a 30-year loan, so it's not really a priority of mine because it's a cheap rent that I pay to the bank, and I'm investing in my own future with this, with owning a house, all that jazz. Also, this net worth number I'm getting from YNAB, and I think because I put in my investment money, like this money, I take that out of the budget, so it doesn't really show as, it shows as an expense in YNAB, but it's not really an expense, it's an investment, so I still have that money. So I guess that technically should be subtracted here too, but yeah, I don't really know how to do that. I'm not so great with the Excel and the Google Sheets, but yeah. And I also think it's motivating just to see this number going up and this number going down. So like the very minor, like, it's not dollars, but dollars and cents doesn't really matter to me as long as the numbers are moving in the right directions. Like, these numbers do matter to me because that's how much I can spend. Yeah. Then I also started tracking my YouTube, and I actually made 2 channels, so I guess I should start tracking my YouTube here. This is actually my other channel where I talk about books, but I should probably make another tracker for this channel, Fire from Scratch, just for the fun of it. And again, this is just like for the fun of it, and this isn't stagnant. I just didn't start tracking until February, so I put in the numbers here just so it wasn't blank. But yeah, those are some of my numbers and goals, and I'm excited to fill it in. Hopefully I will be able to fill in some numbers here, but yeah. So that was just a short little introduction to my current financial goals, and I might add more depending on if I get any good ideas from other YouTubers or influencers I watch, but so far this is as it stands, so we'll see how I do in the coming months. And thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.